that. Now, Bill's not going to go anywhere because he's got one of the coolest new outdoor, immersive, creative, fun, imaginative toys to offer to you. Now, it's called Flippo, and it's kinetic coils, and you get 4 of them today for $20. We've sold half of the quantity that we have available for you. It's a perfect little toy and fun, creative game for the kids to play now. It also folds up totally flat, so 2 could be as gifts right now in the summer, and 2 could be hidden away for Christmas. The second I saw this thing kind of pop open and come to life, I immediately said, I gotta get these in the hands of my son and daughter just to watch their eyes react and then to see where it goes and how it moves. I mean, it's sort of teaching children physics. It magically, mysteriously moves around and then folds up flat. We sold 2,800 today. We have 2,300 left, and you get 4 individually boxed, individually giftable for $4 on FlexPay.
And that's really where it is exciting about it. You get 4 of them. They are individually boxed, so maybe you need 2 for that summer road trip to keep the kids quiet in the back seat or in the restaurant or at that wedding and the wedding reception, because at the end of the day, it doesn't require any charging, and you see what you get. So you get a pack of 4, and then you get 2 rainbow and 2 silver. Can you see the difference in the luster? So there's your nice rainbow, fun and colorful. Here's that stainless steel silver, and look how small they are when you have to maybe keep them in the back seat of the car, put it on your wrist, and watch, boom, pops up. Drop it on the table, and watch what happens. So this nice little ring, I'm gonna drop it. It just pops up. Even that's a sculpture in a kid's room or on your desk. The executive, the kid in college who just needs a moment to zen out, feel it roll up and down your arm. Pass it from hand to hand or even from neighbor to neighbor, because you can, you know, come here, Brett.
And see,
the girls boys can play together too. Look at the
kids. Look at the boys and the girls playing and experimenting and trying this out and seeing what it does and finding ways to use it and ways to coil it, ways to turn it. There's Styler at the end. He looks like my Jack would look, just sort of looking at the girls and going, wait a second, I'll get this.
Like, how does this work?
Don't help me. I'm gonna figure this out. Using creativity and imagination. And what I love as a parent of children myself is no screens, no buttons, no remotes, no characters, no violence, no questions, just imaginative, fun, fluid play, inside and outside, without a cord, a cable, or a battery. It's $4 on FlexPay if you want to get it, and we're gonna send you 4, and they're individually boxed, individually giftable, to all the little ones in your life.
And the thing is, these are huge over in Europe and even over in Asia. You're one of the first people to actually see it. So imagine if the kids have a friend come over. They're like, where did you find this? Or imagine if you're the grandma who's actually wearing this cool little bangle bracelet thing going on here. And all of a sudden, Grandma, what is that? And you're like, oh, you want me to show you what this is? Check this out. And the thing is, this is where you mesmerize the kids. They're gonna wanna have one. You can have one. And really, it is awesome, the fact that they are individually boxed. Because maybe it is that little thing you put on top of the birthday present, but it's something extra for them to open, but then they're gonna play with it. No one else is gonna have it. It's safe and small to travel with. You see how they just pop open just like that? And it doesn't break. And the thing is, you're talking about the physics of it, because you do, even as an adult, you're like, how did they do this? How does this work? It's just coils, put on your wrist, it pops open, and then you're letting it roll up and down your forearm. We had Michelle Yarn, she tried it on her leg, and you saw in the video, the girl even tried to kick it up. There's no wrong way to play with this. And it's quiet, doesn't require charging. So maybe it is the kids in the restaurant. Maybe we've even had a woman who called in earlier. Her mother, she just moved into a rest home and she doesn't get up all the time. But you can definitely sit there in the chair and do this every once in a while, because it gets that motion, it's fun and colorful. The grandkid can do it with grandma at the same time too, because there's no wrong way. It's about having something different, something engaging. And Brett, give me your arm. Let's see if we can do this. I mean, big kids and little kids.
Right over my watch.
Exactly.
Whoa, up and off.
There's no wrong way to play with it.
And now remember, they're all coming boxed. It's not like we're giving you 4 in one set and you figure out how to gift these. 1, 2, 3, 4 individual boxes are coming to your door for $4 on FlexPay. Remember, your entire order ships for $5, so if you want 2 sets of these, if you want to give them to a classroom, if you want to have a couple for toys for tots, if you want to be able to hide them away and give them as Hanukkah gifts, remember, today, everything is extended holiday returns until the end of January. Today, everything is on 5 flexible payments, so this is only a $4 buy for 4 individual gifts coming to your door. And today, your entire order ships for only $5, regardless of how many purchases you make with us. So 1 set's gonna ship for $3.50, 2 set is going to ship for $5. 4 sets is going to ship for $5. And boys, girls, young, and even as they get older, I really do believe there's a lot of kind of fun, cool, captivating creativity with this.
Well, that's just it. I mean, imagine it's the kid going off to college. Don't grow up too fast, right?
Right.
They don't have a lot of room in that dorm room, but they give them something like this. Remember the stress reliever balls or something like that?
Yeah.
That's kind of what this could be. Because you know what?
Well,
just have fun,
cool.
Make it a conversation piece in the dorm room, in the office. Because even if this is what sat on my desk, like, what is that? That's the most interesting paperweight. Oh, let me show you what it does. Because it actually feels good too. Get it home and just roll it up and down your arm and feel it. Not catching any of the arm hair or anything like that. Just getting fun and creative, whether it's with the coworkers, even some of the people backstage are like, it's kind of like an icebreaker because everyone's like, what's that? I want to try it. And you know, next thing you know, we're grabbing hands. We're like, okay, let's roll it around. And that's where you start to have fun. And the cachet of being the grandma, the aunt, or the uncle that pans this off and like, I've never seen this before.
And you know, for the adults, I mean, it's a cool thing, but as that white elephant gift, and they get it out of the box and everybody that's playing starts playing with it. In my family, they call it Yankee Swap, and it gets passed around and dad and grandpa and everybody kind of starts playing with it. Remember, you're getting 4 of these, so these are $5 gifts. You know, if it's your grandkid's entire classroom and you give 1 to each one of them, if it is a Toys for Tot last minute gift to be able to share with your local church and share with those local charities and give something back, remember, you're getting 4 of these in individual boxes. So when it comes time to do those donation gifts and they say, well, it's got to be boxed, it's got to be closed, it's got to be unused, you got that.
And
set and ready to
gender neutral,
go.
no batteries, all of that, indoor and outdoor. I love the fact that it can be quiet play, doesn't make noise. I mean, someone could be sleeping, someone could be at the restaurant, waiting for the restaurant at the table, or a table at the restaurant. But more importantly, you can take it outside. Kids can play together because you do get a 4-pack. Like in my family, we just have a niece and nephew. But then I could give the other 2 to my sister, and she has 2 great gifts to pass off to maybe a kid that comes over. They can play together. They can play anywhere. But it's really, I love the fact that it's different. It gets the big kids' attention, it gets the little kids' attention, and realize in the 4-pack, you're gonna get 2 rainbows, and you're gonna get 2 of the silvers. So you can see the rainbow with the nice little luster right there, 2 of those, and then you get 2 of that nice shiny stainless steel. And the thing is, there's no wrong way. And just look at how captivating that is. It really does jog your mind. And you remember that metal toy that we all played with? Up and down the stairs, the hours we had fun with that? Pretty much the same thing, but this is different, which it's evolved.
And I've got to say, you know, that one that goes down the stairs doesn't really work all the time. And it gets bent once and it kind of stops working. I mean, this is a really cool new idea to replace that one that's just not cutting it, or maybe you don't have stairs and it's just end up being worn as a funky bracelet anyway. This is bigger, cooler, more fluid, more movement, and we're shipping 4 to you today for only $4 on a credit card. So basically, you're spending $1 per box to get them home and see what it's all about and give it a try. And remember, extended holiday returns. So even something as inexpensive and simple as this qualifies for till the end of January extended holiday returns. So if you can find a better deal on kinetic coils before January,
you could
ship these all back. Yeah, if you can find them anywhere in America. We've sold close to 3,000, and with everybody on the phones, there's about 1,000 left to go around. I believe it's going to be the last airing of these today, and I just watch that girl's face. Imagine the mental processes that are going on, the things she's figuring out and learning about gravity, about physics, about her own fine and gross motor skills.
About
it's simple
motion
stuff, and it makes a big difference.
And
really
the thing
does.
Is, otherwise, what are they trying to figure out? Left finger, right finger, jump, jump, and all that. I mean, that gets old. This does. I mean, they're learning about physics. They're learning about motion. They're learning about, you know, obstacles and all of that. And then just how I love the fact that as a parent or an adult who needs to travel with everything else, the toy takes up this much space. How much noise does it make? I mean, you can hear the giggles, but you don't hear the toy, which is just awesome. And yeah, I took my dog out for a walk, and what was I doing while I was walking the dog? I was just doing this motion. It kind of feels good. Grandma, who, you know, maybe is convalescing, or actually someone who's stuck in a hospital.
Yeah.
They can't get out. They don't have a gaming system. Maybe that's not their thing. But this is just something different. You can show it to them, and they can be mesmerized in the hospital, or more importantly, you can leave it with them so they can have a little motion, a little bit of fun. They can show it off to the nurses for all they care.
And Bill, you were telling me that over in Europe, this is one of the hottest toys in the industry right now. now, and this is one of the first and only places you can get it here in America,
That's
right?
just it. They brought them just to us. We're the first, just for Christmas in July. And so all the ones that we've sold, and this is the last scheduled show for the day, get it home. Have it as a backup. Maybe just bring out one right now. But then you have the fall birthdays. You have the fall surprises, you know? You get that A in math. Guess what? You can have a kinetic coil and have fun with it. Because it doesn't break the bank. It's $5 for tons of fun. But when you can see the smiles on the face, when you can see the magic happen in terms of, wow, that is so cool, it's worth it. And that's really where it pays for itself.
So I do want to remind everybody about a couple of details here. We are very, very busy. hsn.com and your mobile app is the fastest, easiest way to shop and never be on hold. We are signing up hundreds of brand new customers as we speak, so we appreciate your patience. Stay with us, because the thing is, basically everything you're seeing is on its way to a complete and total sellout. It is only today on 5 flexible payments. It is only today that you get until the end of January to return it risk-free. And some of these products are not products we will offer again until it is officially holiday shopping time. So you get to try it out longer, enjoy it more, maybe give it as a birthday gift or back to school, or even right now in the summer. Take those kinetic coils outside. Look at the creative, cool things you can be doing with it in all different parts of the home. Hey, Bill Duggan, thanks so much. I think he's taken his kinetic coil and ran off. Everyone's favorite little Santa's elf. Yeah, well, shop for it while it is available. Now, don't forget, $5 to ship your entire Christmas in July order. Whether you buy 2 toys, 10 toys, whether you're shopping for decor or food, no matter what you shop for today, we are all in the Christmas spirit, and your entire order up until midnight